It's showtime. Hi, you guys. So good to see you. Happy Cruiseday Tuesday. Thanks for coming out.
Yes.
It's Nautical Nurse Nancy and my sidekick.
I have no idea who I am today.
All right. So I might have it started kind of goofy. I think it took a little delay before it started. But anyway, this is my first time that I've actually done a live stream after I've worked a shift. So, but I did get off early. Thank you so much, work. They did not need me. They said, go home. We don't want you. I said, I will happily do that.
Do I need to take them out for saying that?
No, you need to like. No, you need to you need to take them out to dinner because it's nice. No, they didn't really say that. They would never say that. Oh man. All right. So let me say my hellos. I have the camera angle kind of different today. I feel like I'm way up close and personal. So this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to be looking off to the right of the screen. First off, big old shout out to Timothy Walters for starting it off without even having the show live. He gets a super chat out there and really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Timothy. This really helps me with my music, with my videos and the equipment.
It's less than 3 weeks to Vegas,
really appreciate it. So, man, Vegas is coming fast. It's coming
like 15 days, 16 days.
Oh my gosh, the 11th. So, oh man, it's coming in fast. It's coming in fast. So thank you so much, Timothy. Timothy lives in Milwaukee. Yes. So our neighbor, going to be able to finally meet up with Timothy Walters. So that is so excellent. Big old shout out to Blaine. Thank you so much for being the big guns, for being in our moderator. Really appreciate it. And a special shout out to Dave and Brandy's Excursions. Yes. They are also moderators for my Facebook channel. So if you guys don't know, I have a Facebook channel. I don't know why I'm clapping my hands, but I'm clapping my hands because Tony was in from Lelly the Loco was just talking about how Italians need to talk with their hands. Or like people, how he needs to talk with his hands. And
if I do that, I end up grabbing her in this console. I'm trying to hold my hands here.
He was literally driving and was trying to talk with his hands the other day. I think it was yesterday. And he was like, and he barely had his hands on the wheel.
And I was talking about
he was driving around a corner and he's like, yeah, he had to have. Do you remember what you were talking about? I don't know. Something like he needed this symbol, this symbol. So it was funny.
It was about this much. That much.
So let me say hello to some of my people out here. I hope you guys don't mind if I just say hellos because I love you all. You know I love you. I'll just do that little heart to you. Thank you so much for being here on a Tuesday night. Really appreciate it. My honey's given me the symbol to settle down. I don't know. Oh, he's just feeling up my knee. All right, you guys.
I get to see her brown eyes.
Oh my gosh. All right, so good to see you. Let me start at the top here. I'm going to start at the top of the hour. I had been saying hello to everybody before. Well, let's just start with Nikita Shimon. So good to see you, Nikita. Thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it. Then my friend, See the World with Chris. He's saying hello to everyone. And, Chris and Laura, we get to, we have some new news. So we'll be announcing that in a little bit. So new news of a new trip. Might be getting together with Chris and Laura Barnett from See the World with Chris again. Take 2. Can't wait for that. Then I have, let's see here, Dewey Ski. Wonderful, Dewey Ski. So good to see you. We get to meet Dewey. I don't think you actually go by Dewey Ski. I'm going to have to learn everybody's names for what they really are because we have like the YouTube username and then we have a real name. So obviously I'm not Nautical Nurse Nancy. So yeah, but
Nancy.
I'm not Nautical Nurse Nightingale Nancy either. I can't have another N on there.
No, you don't want that.
But it'll be so wonderful to meet up with everybody in Vegas for sure. Let me just see here. Then I have Pam. Pam is here. Oh, so good to see you, Pam S. Thank you for being here. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Marilyn, and Marilyn from NYC Rocks too. She also shares, been moderating my Facebook channel, and does such a nice job, does graphics for me, and gets out those monthly creator posts for, I'm going to learn from my man for what to do with that screen. Yes, I'm going to be learning. I learn all the time, you guys. There's Ronnie and Alma. Alma, my nurse friend. Much love to you, dearie. I can't wait. We're going to see them in a few days. We get to see Ronnie and Alma. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so excellent. I can't wait. Can't wait. What do you think? That's going to be excellent, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anthony's not sure what to think.
I'm along for the ride.
Yes, I do drag him along, right? Oh, man. All right. We got to keep on going. Sydney Forrester, so good to see you, Sydney. Wonderful to have you here. Thank you for coming. Then I have Daniel and Nancy Fields. Always wonderful to see you, Daniel and Nancy. Dancy. And we're going to meet up with you in Vegas, and really hope you can make another trip with us coming up soon. There's Tara Kelly. So good to see you, Tara. Hi. I don't know why my voice is getting higher.
She's getting excited.
Oh, so excited to see everybody.
Actually, she's still been excited.
Hi, Dante Slocum. So good to see you, Dante. Thank you for coming. Carla McClendon. Hello, Carla. Thanks for being here. There's Jeffrey Resendez. I love that last name, Resendez. That is awesome. It's got a Z.
It's very zen.
It's very zen. Bakak! There's my mountain man. Oh, and I just kicked the camera. Hi, Trevor. So good to see you. You dig that tunnel down to Vegas yet? I hope you did. I hope you're working on it. Oh, it would be wonderful if all of a sudden you guys would open up and you just suddenly show up in Vegas. That would be excellent. And the chat jumped. Oh, but I saw my Miss Wanda Chiquita Benita Byram friend is here. Oh, hang on a second. Where are you, Wanda? There's my Wanda. Wanda, happy birthday to you.
Oh,
this
right.
is a big old birthday, and I hope you can have your feet up and that you can relax after your busy day today. I'm sorry that it was a tough one for you, but it just goes to show you how important you are, girlfriend. And I tell you,
days.
So we are going to go celebrate with
Best
Wanda.
to celebrate birthdays on a day that's not the birthday, because
yes, birthdays are always a little bit of drama. So we get to celebrate Wanda's birthday with her at the Casa de Degenerates. So down at Krista and Jason Wamhoff's house down in Florida. So we are there on Friday, celebrating all day Saturday. Hopefully we get to enjoy that pool, and then coming home on Sunday. So cannot wait to see some amazing friends and meet some people for the very first time that we've only met, with what's that called? Social media. That thing. Naomi's laughing at me from afar. Hey, Robert for Life with Favor and Favor. Nice to see you guys. Thanks so much for being on the chat. And everybody please wish Wanda a happy birthday. She deserves all of our love. MGM Family Travel, so good to see you. Wonderful live stream earlier today. And Diane Duretti, nice to see you as well. Slinky, my friend Slinky's here. I'm sorry, you guys, if I miss anybody. There's my Ruth Todd. I just have a real name. Seems simple and don't need to explain. Yep. Ruth, way to go. I'll be able to remember your name. And I know you have a hubby, Steve, so I cannot wait to meet you. Yep, there's Anthony. Jeremy Swingle. Hi, Jeremy. Nice to see you here. And I think I said hi. I don't know. I probably didn't say hi. Hi, Ann. Oh, I said hi in the chat. Hi, Ann Handley. Good to see you. Okay, I'm going to keep on going here. Make our greetings. Oh, There's puppet short films. Great energy. Yeah,
Puppet
I'm a
short
bit of a
films.
spaz here. Don't mind me.
Puppet short films.
That's a fun name, huh?
Yeah.
Oh man, Wanda.
I wonder if there's a
I
channel
just can't
associated
wait
with that. That'd be
to.
kind of fun.
Yes, puppet short films. Do you have a? I bet you have a channel. Do you have a YouTube channel? I bet that would be interesting. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Boo, Cowboy fans. Sorry. That's right, Trevor. You tell them no. I don't really want to throw down the football smackdown.
No, it's
but I see TCU Pepito's always saying, "Go Cowboys." He was just giving me grief on La Liga Loca. I always have a little, we have a rivalry, a friendly rivalry. Hopefully it's friendly. I always say, "Go Pack, go."
well,
man.
it is God's country, and Packers invented football. So
there's my friends, Derek and Gregory. Thank you so much for being here. Also, my moderators. So thank you for coming out and getting ready for inventory tonight. I'm sure you're getting psyched for that, Derek. Woo! Inventory time is always so much fun. Oh,
cycle
so
counting.
much.
No.
So much fun.
No thanks.
There, Puppet Short Films does. Come check me out. It's Puppet Short Films. Search on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're going to totally have to check you out. And thank you for coming. And everybody show Puppet Short Films some love. Hopefully you're nice, clean family fun. Not dirty.
What are you referring?
I don't know. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. There are Timothy Walters. Go back, go. Even though, yeah.
She said unite.
It's been, and there's TCU Pepito with the Go Cowboys. I would expect that. You know what? But I got my cowboy right here. Yeah, so I can say Go Cowboys because he's my cowboy with his cowboy loving hat. We were just talking about how much his hat makes him, that's just part of Anthony. He's worn it for so many years. There's my friend Edna. Hi, Edna. Good to see you. I had to re-dye my hair, so that purple just doesn't last very long. It's amazing how fast that goes out. There's Michelle and Jay Bowen. And Flamingo Pam. Hi, Flamingo Pam. Okay, I think I've almost taken up all my time with my greetings. Q's Cruisers is out here. And, okay, so I got my little list over here.
You got a list.
I got a paper towel.
It's a napkin list.
It's really organized list here, just in case I run out of stuff. So here, yep, Trevor said, I expect the hat for Anthony. Why don't you have your hat on? Well, he doesn't wear it around the house. He only wears it out and about. It's an out and about polite hat. Yes. He's very much about the politeness, takes it off while he's indoors and while we're praying and in church, right? Mm-hmm. He's a gentleman. He opens doors for me. He is like an old-fashioned gentleman, and I don't mind a bit. I love
sometimes I open doors. Sometimes
yes. He's pretty caring. I do appreciate it. There's my friend, Adventures of David and Aaron. Hi, you guys. Good to see you. Good to see you. And Crazy Cat Traveler, I don't know if I said hi to you. I saw you out on La Liga Loca, but good to see you. Yeah, where'd I learn to get that agenda? Only from the best, and that's my Sharon at Sea team. Absolutely, absolutely. You got to have it on like something. There's Annette Thalman. Hey, Annette. Go Pack. All right. Very cool. Let's see if I'm staying up with my chat. Don't mind me as I look at multiple screens here to try to keep caught up. All right. You want to talk about our plans for this upcoming weekend?
Sure. Go ahead.
All right. Well, so we are going to be we're going down to Florida to visit up. I'd already kind of mentioned this a little bit. So Friday, we're going to be going in and hanging out with Florida Krista and Jason. And they have wonderfully invited us to celebrate Wanda's birthday party with them. So can't wait for that. And should be fun. We'll be safe. We'll be, we have a Southwest flight because that was from a cruise that we had canceled and we had to book something. And flights got, the cost of flights got inflated so much. Yep. No touching your face. It's tough. It's so tough. to not touch her face. Anyway,
I don't follow those rules.
Yeah, he may be a little naughty. Well, in our own house, he's very good at hand washing. I make him be. Well, he's good at hand washing. I have him well trained. He even puts the toilet seat down. So yeah, he has to. I'm sorry. We're not going to get into toilet banter. No. But boy, I'll tell you what, Krista does have she's got it all fixed up. So we are doing a potluck to celebrate Wanda's birthday, and going to be gathering. There's plenty of space outdoors to be gathering in, and
if anybody's wondering, it's a peaceful protest against aging. So that's actually
nice. There you go. I love that. So
it's a peaceful protest against aging.
Blaine has a good question. Are y'all going live at 4 p.m. on the Degenerates like they do on some Saturdays? I hope so. I hope so. We definitely need to do some kind of live. I think that same day there is a 24-hour live stream cruiseathon. Thank you. Live stream going on. So I hate to go against somebody else, but we might pop in there and definitely need to show you guys a little bit of the fun. And then we'll probably vlog it, but who knows when I'm going to get those vlogs out, because I'm still showing Sharon at Sea group cruise vlogs that I can't catch up on. I'm trying to get through the Cancun vlogs first. So I just released our third day with the Cancun vlogs. If you guys haven't gotten to see it, would love it if you could watch the vlogs from Cancun. If you're interested, I know there's a lot of vlogs out there, but it's been a lot of fun to show our time in Cancun. And look at Wanda said, peaceful protest against aging. She loves it. I was thinking, oh no, what's my man going to say now? I just never know what he's going to say. That's going to be like, no, don't say that. Don't say that. All right. So Blaine said the cruiseathon starts at 11 a.m. Eastern. The last one starts at 10 p.m. Eastern, but it's all good. Well, that's good to know. Blaine's always got, he always knows what's going on in the cruise community for sure. Oh, TCO Pepito's a hammer on the Degenerates. So excited. Awesome. Ooh. Yay. Can't wait. Yes. And I already showed that. All right. And, oh man. Can't wait for this. This is coming up so fast. It's going to be wonderful. I saw that Daniel Fields had written a comment saying that everyone, that a lot of people had had airline tickets and cruise credit from all the cancellations for sure. So hopefully we'll actually be able to actualize that. There's been some positive news in the cruising community with cruising getting out little by little. So some rumors and tremors, and we have not lost hope. We are.
There are some that are saying that the cruise ships are warming up, that they're actually starting to do little runs and actually starting to do a little cycling over. Most of them are over in England right now.
Well, there's an Italian MSC that started. So
most of the cruise ships that we know are in England right now.
So, like the cruise ships that are not sailing.
The U.S. based ones are right now. Most of them are.
Okay. Well, we're not pros at the cruise news by any means, but I know that MSC is starting to get some going on as well. Mary, it's so nice to see you, Mary Klug, out here, and Jonathan Short. Hi, nice to see you. There's Shauna Short too. Shauna, I just love hearing your Marco Polos every now and then. I get to catch up on your Marco Polos. My Alma, my nurse friend Alma.
This medical nurse Nancy can say anything you like. Oh, thank you so much, Alma. I think so too.
Oh my gosh, you're right. He just might get me
permission
demonetized, and then I'll be like having to lay it down. I guess you know what? This is all supposed to be for fun. So this is all about enjoying. Tommy from Always Be Booked podcast. Tommy, thank you so much for coming out here. Tommy, what a privilege it was to be able to see you on the ship show last Wednesday. and you're coming to my show. I really, really appreciate that so much. And thank you so much for the super chat and the generosity. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you have not checked out this amazing podcast, it's called Always Be Booked. Totally the way that you need to live. Always be booked on your cruises. He is a travel agent, and he's a ton of fun to listen to. He's a New Yorker. He's got the New York accent and attitude, and he has worked in the bar scene. He's got it. He's just a lot of fun to listen to. All right. There. Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
The leg was about to collapse. So
he saved my camera from dying. Oh man, there's Christian Henry. Hi. He's asking, what resort did you all stay at? My parents and me and my younger brother, we're both in our 20s, and we're trying to find a good resort and beach to stay at. So in Cancun, we stayed at a resort called Fiesta Americana Condesa Cancun.
Right.
They have various Fiesta Americanas.
There's two of them in Cancun.
And there's two in Cancun. One of them is Fiesta Americana Cancun.
Cancun.
No, it's Cancun. Little lodges, or like little. It's a different name. But I can't think of it right now. He's wrong. I'm going to look it up, and you can keep talking about our next trips there.
What?
You talk
and then
about
the other one is Fiesta Americana Cancun Condesa.
Condesa Cancun. And we
Cancun,
stayed at Fiesta Americana Condesa Cancun and loved it.
Yeah.
In fact, loved it so much. Drumroll. We're going back there.
Yes.
We just decided that we would return there. So when are we going there?
In October.
Uh-huh.
So the time that we were going to go on another cruise, it got canceled. So we've got the time booked out. So we might as well just take advantage of it and go. And
yes. So we're going to meet up with See the World with Chris, and Chris and Laura Barnett, and then a bunch of other friends that we're going to meet up with. So if you guys have that time available, if maybe you were going to go on the group cruise and you're not doing that anymore, come along with us and meet us in Cancun. That would be an amazing time. We can be safe, we can social distance and still hang out together. And the pool, they're low capacity, so they're not filling up, and they're very welcoming, excellent service, wonderful food. In fact, my mouth was watering when I'm editing these videos. That sushi, which in my video I call sushi. Sushi or sushi. But yes, it's excellent. Oh my word. And then the crepes, they have a creperie, they have the ice cream and gelato, and the little Mexican churros. So good.
Yeah.
Just wonderful food. And room service, it's all included.
Real Mexican churros
really
from Mexico.
Excellent. Okay, the other one in your face, it's Fiesta Americana Cancun Villas. Boom!
They don't say villas on the outside though.
Okay, but that's the name of it.
But they don't have that on the outside.
All right. Well,
they're closer to the downtown area, so if you want to be downtown, that might be the one you want to do.
But the Fiesta Americana Condesa, it's in a beautiful location. There was a little bit of seaweed, but it wasn't. It's not soggy seaweed. It's not slimy at all. It's like it's just a different kind of seaweed than I'm used to, or than we're used to.
Well, the seaweed was coming in because of the hurricane coming in.
Yes, there was a hurricane.
That's why that was taking place.
But it wasn't like horrible, so we did get to dip in the water. I might have fallen face first into the water. You want to see some fun things.
And just so you know, and I was just talking about being downtown. So the thing is that downtown is pretty much shut down in Cancun right now. So if you want to get closer to the downtown, there's not a lot that's really happening downtown. So it's just being at the all-inclusives. The restaurants, a lot of the restaurants are open, but there's just not a lot going on downtown. So right now, I don't know that would be a big draw.
Well, and you get such nice service. There's still excursions to be done. In fact, our next vlog is going to show our excursion that we did. That was a long day. It was a 9-hour excursion. Really good price for a 9-hour tour. So it was amazing. So Wanda is going to be at Rio Palace and has a swim up bar. Yes, Fiesta Americana Condesa Cancun also has a swim up bar. So are you going to be there during that same time in Cancun, Wanda? Oh, man, I cannot wait. There's Dee Decker. So good to see you, Dee. Hi.
Sushi was really good. They did a really good
excellent,
job with it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Daniel Donnelly is coming to Vegas, or it's coming to this weekend. We get to meet up with Daniel Donnelly. Daniel is a trucker, hardworking trucker that's out there working hard to make a living, and such a supporter of the cruise community. So cannot wait. That California was to die for. Yes, that's what Anthony got all the time. I love the chicken one though too. So let's see what you guys say. Lucy MGM says leaving in 22 days for Puerto Morelos. Cannot wait. I know a lot of people are getting there. I know that D&G are also going. D&G Explorers are also going to Cancun. So going to Mexico. We'll see how it all works out with them, and I'm hoping that everybody can have a little getaway, but a safe getaway too. Hey, Sharon at Sea Travel, so good to see you. So Jamie and Sharon and Matthew, I love you and really appreciate you guys being here. Sharon, by the way, helped us book. But it's really me and Sharon making the arrangements. So we booked another cruise. So yep, this is all on my little list here.
Except the Cancun was not on the list.
Oh well, I don't know how that slipped through. Oh well. So I'm not perfect. Hey, that's good. You called me out. You caught me. So she helped me. So we're gonna Panorama out of Long Beach. We're not on the Panama group cruise for Sharon at Sea and La Liga Loca. We cannot do, but we are on the Panorama February 20th. And we are back-to-backing with the next cruise to do the same cruise. So we're going to get our money's worth. If February happens, we're on there for two cruises because it's so affordable.
We will know all their tricks.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you, Sharon, for helping us book another cruise.
Yes.
Oh, man. So that's so exciting.
May we be able to enjoy it.
Yes, absolutely. Let's see here. Cindy says the Intercontinental isn't an all-inclusive, but we don't have to pay anything to stay there. Wow. October 3rd through 10th. Cindy,
I used to stay at
wonderful.
Intercontinentals when I was doing a lot of world travel.
Yeah, that's a really nice place. Yeah. How excellent. Yeah. Trevor wants to know what's our dates for Cancun. So we're going to be in Cancun from well, I know that Chris and Laura are coming on the same dates as the group cruise, so October 24th through November 1st. We could not make it swing really could not get a flight on the 24th. So we're coming early on the 25th, which is a Sunday. So we're going Sunday, the 25th of October till Sunday, November 1st, and staying a little bit later on the 1st. So we'll see how all that works out. And they still have excursions down there that you can do, but really, we are fine. Yeah. We'll have to see what everybody kind of decides to do.
Oceana that's right across the street, they're open.
Yeah, the Ocean. Oh, it's not Oceana.
Something like
that. It's a Aqua World.
Aqua World,
I think is the name.
It's
Aqua World, and they have excursions out there They have excursion. No, I don't think they have Aquaman.
There's no men that are working.
No, but Aquaman might show up at Wanda's birthday party. No, just kidding. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait. Wanda is a big fan of Jason Momoa, so
that Aquaman.
So wouldn't that be fun? But
I'm thinking the guy in the turquoise suit in the cartoons from
there I see my friend Najuma Brown. Hi Najuma, thank you so much for coming here and hanging out with us. And yeah, remember the old cartoon Aquaman? That he'd send out the signal and call all his sea friends, and they could swim around
and get ready to make sushi. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Wanda's saying what? That's so fun. Oceana is the airline from Lost. I think it's called Oceana though. Oh, look at great news. Tonight's live stream is free. So your entry is just making sure the thumbs up are smashed. I love Blaine. Blaine is amazing. Awesome, he is an amazing, promoter. It just always have had
thumbs up.
Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh man.
I don't think you're supposed to say that on the screen.
Yeah. You know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah. I did talk about a peaceful protest, so maybe they cancel each other out.
One said, Aquaman is mine. Flamingo Pan. You guys are fighting over Aquaman. I love it. Oh, okay. I don't know what we're talking about now. Back to my list. Back to the list. Let's talk about our trips. Well, the weekend after this coming weekend, my family has a wedding to go to in Minnesota.
Yes.
Right? So unfortunately, I am working and cannot get off every weekend. So it's really a bummer. But our nephew.
It's the first wedding of the
nieces and nephews.
Nieces and nephews on my side.
So exciting. And they're such a sweet couple. He is like super tall.
Oh, yeah.
And she is like super short. So they are like oh
6,
my goodness, he's
6,
one of our
8.
tallest kids in our family of the nephews and nieces, and she is super short and super sweet, and they couldn't be a nicer couple together. So very excited for this wedding. Yeah. So unfortunately, I don't get to go to that unless I can finagle somebody from my work to swap with me.
So I'll see you soon, Ryan, if you're watching. I don't know what you're
Then we're going to be going to Vegas September. We're staying at New York. It's going to be a riot to meet up with
We're not going to New York and staying in Vegas. We're going to Vegas and staying in New York.
Exactly it. We're staying at New York Hotel.
But then we'd be the opposite side of the country.
He's just so goofy, full of
well, you got to get these things clarified.
And vigor. And then we got then we have October. So this is like August. Then we have September with Vegas. Then we have the wedding. Then we have October in Cancun at the end of October. We're going to have to just kind of recharge before the Cancun get up. And then we have a big space. Then we have November and December and all of that snow and winter stuff and Christmas and all the fun there.
Snow plowing.
Yes, all the fun of shoveling and snow plowing.
Salting,
woo!
Knocking ice off of stuff.
Turning
off the solar panels.
Yes, you're going to love it. It's going to be great.
You need to get deeper boots, actually.
Yes, with the shoveling. Yeah. And then in January, we go with Alana Zingano and Rafael and Baby Valencia on their group cruise. So that's in the end of January. We're doing that 5-day on Explorer of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. And then...
That's, I think, my first Royal one.
And that hopefully will be going off. Man, fingers crossed.
That'd be my first Royal one.
Yes. So I did a Oasis of the Seas with Naomi in January of this year. We were fortunate enough to do that. Yes, the vlogs are not out there on that yet, but they will be eventually. I'm getting better at my editing. I'm getting videos out almost every week. It's just we keep taking all these trips. So
when we're on that ship, just curious, and flush the toilet, is that a royal flush?
No, a royal flush is what you get when you're playing cards,
okay.
I think. He is such a weirdo. Hey, I saw Stephen Hayes is out here. Hi, Stephen and Donna. Hey, it's good to see you. Thanks for coming to the live. And he likes my purple streak.
No such thing
Actually,
as late.
Donna likes, no, never late. No. It's always, it's always just a hangout. So no pressure, and really appreciate you coming
stop
out
by,
here.
say hi.
Trevor said he likes winter, and I like winter too. That first snowfall is always exciting. And I have plowed the driveway when Anthony hasn't been around. I don't do great
because
at it.
it doesn't stay on the driveway. It'll melt right off.
So. Yeah, that's
unless it's an ice storm like we had last year when we had 1.5 inches of ice on the roads as our first snowstorm.
Dwayne Westmoreland said, I want to visit Cancun. It looks amazing. I've never been. I want to go, and I'm not sure I can wait until next year. Come and meet us, Dwayne. Yeah. Come and do it.
It's a lot of fun.
Make your plans now before the flights go up more.
And as I was just talking to,
somebody
today. Yes. Anyways, I was talking to somebody today, and we were just talking about the fact. Oh, it was John.
Oh, John Klatkowski. Yes.
Yeah, I was talking to him.
Anthony is helping him with his lost footage.
So I was just talking to him about the fact that, they do it right in Cancun. So you've got, every place you go to.
They are very, very clean.
Very hygienic.
Very careful. Really, and excellent people. I didn't quite appreciate the Mexican dancing when I was watching it firsthand, because I was blown away at them having to dance in masks. I just was like, I just couldn't even. I think that part of me was still like trying to deal with that. But looking at that again in my video, it was an amazing show. And the dancers with their dresses, it was just a wonderful show, and the talent there was amazing. So the trumpet.
The trumpet was funny because he had a mask, and he had his mouthpiece in the mask.
Yep.
And then the end of the trumpet actually had a mask.
And and the end of the trumpet was covered. It was amazing that it actually worked and that you could hear that. It was really, really fun. So they do have entertainment. They have live entertainment in the resort, and they have your Zumba and your they do have they have aqua aerobics, but then they have some fun activities at the beach. So not the beaches aren't totally off limits. They had, for the kids, they had sandcastle building. We didn't get into that so much, but I can see myself getting into that. I'd like to do the parasailing.
They had egg collecting.
They have. No, they did not. Yeah. Oh, they did. They did. I thought you were talking Easter egg. You goofball.
They did have egg collecting.
Talk about that.
Well, that's coming up, but they did have egg collecting.
Flamingo Pam says that Trevor likes to be naked in the snow.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Oh, man. I like to mow the lawn in, I like to mow the lawn, but I don't like to do snow plowing. So, nope, not in the snow. So, oh, my gosh. Oh, Chris said they watched it twice. Yeah, just getting to reappreciate the talent and the shows is amazing. Yeah. So it was really, really cool. I think this next time, if we go, I'm going to try to find out what the talent will be. They didn't have any advertising, so it was kind of like you kind of went by this big room where they had the events, and then you just kind of caught it.
Well, they weren't passing out any papers.
Yeah, they couldn't, but they didn't have anything promoting what was happening.
So they said that they usually do, but they couldn't be passing them out right now, and they had no good solution for it.
Yeah,
I ended up talking to the assistant manager of the hotel.
It would be nice to be able to know what the events were, so that you know kind of what we caught a live performer the evening that we came back from the excursion, and he was just in the buffet in the regular dining hall, it was a group with a harpist, and they were amazing singers. just the talent there was really, and it was so fun to be part of the cultural singing and the dancing and the entertainment that they harpist.
Harpy?
No, it's not a harpy. Okay. He's goofy. Oh my gosh, such a goofball. Oh yeah. So it's usually on the wall by the lobby. What's going on that day? So I didn't see that.
They didn't have that.
I'm going to have to watch. Well, I'm going to have to go to the front desk and ask about that.
Well, I asked the assistant manager, and she didn't. She said that there was nothing that they had. So
look at here. Steven says that 23 more days till we head to the beach for 10 days. Can't cruise, but the beach will definitely do. Yes, the beach is helpful. At least being able to have a getaway and stay safe. I think I've been fighting this. I do have to come to a little bit of an admission that I've been just so bitter about the lack of cruising and our cruises getting canceled. I've had some struggles, really, quite honestly, personally, with this whole virus thing, with the masks. I have come to a bit of a realization that it is like a real thing, that it is serious, but you can still be very responsible and you can be safe. So I had a couple of events happen this last week that kind of hit home with me and made me just kind of, I feel like I'm a bit in mourning. So I feel like we're all trying to deal with this. And I am no longer, I think I'm going through those stages of mourning and grief. And I'm no longer in as much denial as I was initially. And I'm kind of getting a little kind of working past that anger stage. And yes, I don't know if any of you are familiar with those phases of grief, but anyway, I'm still a little bit in the angry stage, but I'm kind of trying to get to the coping healthily kind of stage. So and hopeful of change and hopeful of cruising in the future. So we still are hoping to cruise in January and then this back-to-back in February. So we're not going to be able to do a back-to-back-to-back. It's just not feasible. We just really have to be able to work sometime. So otherwise we would be doing that plan B with Alita Loca and Sharon at Sea, but just can't swing it. So we're going to have to wait to do that big gold fun group another time. And maybe we'll do the girls cruise and the boys cruise like Sharon at Sea was talking about before.
Well, and I think too that get into November, December timeframe, I think things are going to let up significantly.
Yeah, that's what we're feeling like. And even Chris from See the World with Chris said that really he felt like cruising is going to start to really take off here.
I think as we get through the holiday season this year, and we can get through that, so we can get through Thanksgiving, we can get through Christmas and then New Year's. I think by that point in that, I think we'll be missing getting together. I think we'll find some new ways to do it, but I definitely think that things are going to turn around real quickly come November.
I sure hope so. You guys know how, I know that many of you know how very clean they strive to keep cruise ships. And I think they could start with not populating them, not filling them up, which is a benefit, not having a full cruise ship, I mean, there's a push-pull of that, but just at least get cruising going again. Here, Trevor says, I hear you, Nancy. We only had one cruise cancel, but we've been planning for 3 years.
Ouch.
And that is painful. You plan and you research and you watch these vlogs and you get so excited. My mind is spinning. I don't even want to plan excursions because I've had so many of my details just go up. All the hotels, all the everything. I had, excursions, hotels. On the group cruise, we had a big villa we were going to rent and have multiple people share it with us. And yes, it's been a tough one for so many people. This lady, my sweet sewer friend Jamie Wilhite, has gone through the virus personally, and she says, Nancy, I never want to go through the virus again. It was awful. And, you know, oh, thank you for sharing that, Jamie. It is, it can be awful for many, many people. It seems like there's different degrees of this out there. And I just this week, I've seen some really bad stuff with the virus, but also have seen some amazing recoveries too. So hope, there's always hope out there. And I don't think that you need to panic. You just be as safe as you can, wear your masks, play by the rules. Just let me put it out there. A hospital is not a place to have a mask debate. I'm going to say it the right way. If you're in a hospital, you have to wear a mask. It's the way it is. If you're in an airport, in an airplane, you have to wear a mask. You're going to have to wear it. Just get the mask, wear the mask. That's the way it is nowadays. It's probably going to be that way for a little bit of time here. Hey, honey, so good to see you. It hit my 12-year-old daughter really hard this weekend, he says. I spent over an hour comforting her and letting her know that it will get better. It was very sad. It's tough. It is honest to be tough. And I don't mean to be a downer, but people are struggling with it. It's emotionally hard, these changes that we have seen.
Well, especially for extroverts.
In our world. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And the kids and the parents. I am thankful that our kids are college kids, so they have a little bit more maturity. Well, somewhat of a maturity. Oh yes, and I have a non-college kid because she's graduated. Yes, I have a graduate. So and she wants everybody to know that she just got a job. Yay! She's very excited about it. So congratulations to our Naomi. So, yes. So just prayers that we're all going to get back to some type of, coping through all of this. And yes. Let's see. Nancy Fields cannot still work. So she's got it tough. It's tough to be a nurse and to dealing with patients that have this virus, but to have your not being able to do a job that you love, and you've had that job for your entire work career. That's horrible. Going on 4.5 months of not doing hair. Crazy and depressing. That's okay, bad. So this is my heart to you, Nancy Fields. I'm going to give you a hug, my virtual hug. All right. Oh, and Debbie Moser says, my mother-in-law passed away in June. We haven't been able to have her memorial due to the virus. She lived in California, so we have to wait. So very, very hard. Thank you for sharing that. And I am so sorry for your loss, Debbie. There's been a lot of people dealing with so many more losses. So definitely it is a time of grief, and it is a time for us all to lift each other up and to support each other through this. We need to be positive. We need to give each other more love than ever. We need to keep on looking at the blessings that we have. And sorry that I got a little bit on the deep side here. It's just been a tough week. It's been an especially tough work week for me. Seen a lot and have dealt with a lot. And I try not to bring that home, but my man has to deal with that too with me. But we're being safe and taking precautions. I'm super thankful of not having illness, not feeling like I feel like we've have taken precautions.
Not connected, but it's related to this. Yes, I know. It's one of those things.
He's opening my can of worms.
No, it's a good thing. So, one of the things that people notice is like if you get a blue car then all of a sudden you see all of those blue cars on the road, right? And there's sometimes when you get a lot of things like that, you start to notice that other people around you are more that way. I think one of the things that this virus has done is it's kind of helped us face our mortality a little bit more. And in that regard, I think we're noticing those deaths, and we're mourning those deaths a little more and a little deeper during this time frame. And I think it's a healthy thing. I don't think it's a bad thing at all for that particular piece to come around.
Absolutely need to have respect for life. And
it's a little bit of wisdom that we bring into our lives with us. So it's not all bad, and there is some good that comes out of it.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I'm an optimist. So.
Definitely. Well, Daniel Fields says that he has no excursions planned for Cabo, but we'll do some boat trips, I'm sure. So the Fields are going with Sharon at Sea to Cabo. They're going to meet up. They're not going with Sharon at Sea, but they're going to meet up at the same resort that Sharon at Sea and Sharon and Jamie and Matthew are at. And there's some other, Garrett Labelson also is going to be, I think Gary, he goes by. And and I learned that Daniel goes by Dan. So anyway, cool that they're going to be having that little getaway. So we're going to be down in Florida. They're going to be at Cabo. It's going to be a very busy weekend. You guys stay tuned because there's going to be a lot going on. So, Crazy Cat Traveler says, with the normal cold and flu season coming, I wonder if there's going to be more doom and gloom predictions. We'll see. All the more reason to continue to lift each other up and to continue to try to have, try to celebrate the positive and think of fun things to help everybody be happy. So definitely need to remember your many blessings that you have. My dad was very close to my heart, and he was a quadriplegic his last 3 years of life, and he just was an amazing character, and very strong man. And listening to him sing "Count Your Blessings," name them one by one. It's an old time hymn, and I have a video of him singing that, and it just brings tears to my eyes. It is true though. Definitely need to count your blessings. Take care of yourselves. Take care of those around you. Trevor says that it's raised awareness for mental health, and I think that's totally true. And we get so much from giving to others. So you guys just keep on giving to each other. Be generous with be generous to others. Be generous with your time and your listening and your, just put that play out there to be good to each other. So Anthony, you're saying,
as Bill and Ted said, be excellent to each other.
That's right. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. Party on. God bless you, Naomi. Oh, let's see. Steven says, Nancy, my cousin's a nurse. It's been rough for several weeks. It's been getting better this week, so she knows what we're going through. Yeah, we've been very busy at our hospital. We'll just say that. Let's see here. Definitely Cindy from Spiker's Crazy Adventures says, definitely need more positive right now than negative during these times. We have enough negative right now in the world. And I'm sorry, I did not mean to bring anything down. I just wanted to say, I kind of think that it's good to recognize the issues that we're dealing with and that it's not easy, and to go on from there and say, hey, let's keep on celebrating life, and let's keep on living our lives to the fullest, for sure. And that's part of the reason why we're traveling right now with where we can travel. We're not trying to be blatant or in it. We're not trying to be rebellious. We're trying to celebrate life. Did you say you are? You are so awesome. Oh, man, my man. But no, we are not trying to be rebellious. We're trying to celebrate, except for Anthony. Sorry, I don't mean to be keeping.
No,
stop hitting you.
That's all right.
Drives me crazy sometimes. I do love him. I'm sorry I'm hitting you.
No, you're right.
So we are trying to just live our lives to the fullest, and we're trying to be respectful and safe, and but still be able to deal with our losses. We've had 9 cruises now that have been canceled, and some of them have been rebookings, but it's a lot of cruises to have canceled, and so and vacations to have all planned out. So definitely want to enjoy this life, enjoy the vacations. We feel like we work to enjoy our vacations. Kind of like it's always very exciting to have a vacation to look forward to. So
well, and vacations and time off, and even if you can't get out to go somewhere, make sure you're just taking some time to just examine your life, because an examined life is worth living.
yes.
You really learn a lot about what's going on, and so take some time.
Definitely need to have your time to relax and take some mental time. Definitely.
Yep.
There, Annette Fallon said, "Love taps." There you go. Love taps.
I don't feel them on
I'm
this
not
arm,
hurting.
so
Oh
just-
yes, he has some. He has a bulging disc, a pinched nerve.
Pinched nerve.
He has a pinched
It's
nerve.
bone.
Yep, and so he has some numbness in that arm. Poor guy. Hani says that it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that this
has come out of this
cruise community. Absolutely, this cruise community is amazing, and we it has brought us, so many of us together, and created wonderful group of friends. Absolutely,
and to realize
Amen
that you
to
have
that.
friends who are not next door, right? So that as we go across the country, how similar we are, and that we have more in common than we have apart.
Absolutely, and
I feel like I'm doing all this wisdom stuff here today.
all in this together. We're really becoming very reflective. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe I'm not sorry, but not really sorry. But there, Debbie says Rita is the rebel. Yes, drunk Rita is my alter ego when I have had too much to imbibe on. Go check out my drink video. Oh my gosh, my favorite drinks. Oh, margarita. That was one of my hints. I did a silly thing on guess our favorite drinks way back when. Oh my gosh, that was like over a year ago. That was too much fun. So I'm just gonna start wrapping up. Timothy Walter says, "I know what you mean, nautical nurse Nancy. I work at a hospital and see what's happening. It's tough. Try to stay positive in these challenging times." And absolutely, and that is part of what one thing that I'm able to do as a nurse is to be able to connect with our patients and really have that connection and give them comfort and give them reassurance. And even in the losses, you can have reassurance and have company and have comfort in there, and with our patients and their families. It's not an easy time, especially with the isolation, with what like the families of people with the virus can't visit them, but it's good to update them, and that's it's a privilege to be able to care for these people. Not all of our patients have COVID either, so just so you know. And I said the seabird. To wrap things up, Daniel Fields, I'm drinking a little vodka and watermelon strawberry water. That's what Nurse Nancy is drinking tonight.
Yeah. So
what were you going to say?
I was just going to say that you could almost, it's nothing. The joke has flown by and we can't come back.
All right.
Well, you can't land that one.
All right.
I got to leave it.
Oh, bye.
Hey.
Okay, there, my friend. I sure hope that Anthony can help you with your footage and to save some of your footage. What, John? Stop it! John. You guys do not need to support us, but I really appreciate it. It's going to come right back to your channel. Oh man, thank you so much for the super chat, John and Kelly, and we gotta work in some. Our son had so much fun. Yeah, it's weird. Our son had is it still live? Yeah, I think it is. Our son had so much fun on those sand dunes that he's talking about bringing his friends back. those sand dunes in Michigan at Silver Lake were crazy. They were like a whole Mad Max craziness. But yeah, I see why Kelly gets some people into the hospital after those. That there are no directions there. So, oh man. Love you back, Sharon at Sea. Thank you so much. They say we love you, Nautical Nurse Nancy. You are # the sweetest. All right. Thank you so much. Again, this hour has just totally flown by. Sorry for getting a little bit reflective there, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing to talk through our emotions and talk this all through, and keep sharing the love and safe travels, and God bless each and every one of you. Thank you so much for coming to our live stream. See you next week, or maybe this weekend. All right. Bye, you guys. Take care.